Adams was like, I watched your late. It's funny because it wasn't my latest video, but he was like, I watched your. He's like, I watched your latest video. Your the one you filmed at the tree. I was like, oh, the strawberry swing. I was like, oh, the breakup video. He's like, yeah, yeah. I was like, that's not my latest video, but thank you. And he literally just went like, because it's so like loud and cold. So he was like, I watched your breakup video, and I was like, yeah.
That's a good way to put it.
But anyway, she told me not to make that video. Did you know that?
I did know that.
I texted her and I said, I'm thinking of making and I didn't at all do it to inspire. It's just like therapy for me is making YouTube videos and talking about it really did help. And the video, I rewatched that shit 1,000 times. I showed you before I uploaded it.
Yep, you did.
There's no way in hell you could ever watch that video and think that I'm slagging her off at all.
Yeah, no.
So,
look, it was.
you know, well, she didn't know I was going to take it that
was,
seriously.
It was respectable. It wasn't disrespectful. It was.
Well, I just think
it was tasteful. I'll put it that way.
dude, life is ups and downs, and I think if I'm just gonna lie on YouTube, everything's fucking squeaky clean. That's just not me. It's
obviously, breakups are tough, but it's part of your story. Like as much as it's obviously a private thing, it's also you went through it, and so if you want to share parts of it, obviously I wouldn't advise you to share
all of it,
intimate parts of it, but yeah.
Well, I guess she didn't know how I was gonna tackle it. And it didn't ever. I never wanted to be one of those videos where it's like I sit down, I'm like,
what the old
with no edits.
The old my girlfriend left me.
Yeah, and it's like I'm crying in the title.
Yeah.
I was trying to be very tasteful. Like the whole vlog is in
Clickbait.
black and white, which I really like.
Yeah, that is.
And I have like quite a sad. I had this track saved in my on YouTube. I had it saved for like 2 years. It's like this. Yeah, the track
that you wanted to use.
That track I used in the video I wanted to use for 2 years. I just didn't have. I want it to be a sentimental video.
That's very cute.
It's a beautiful track off Bass Rebels. And I wanted to use it for 2 years.
Yeah.
And I finally found the right video for it. And I edited that video all in like one sitting at a fucking car garage.
Look at you.
Not Perth, in Osborne Park. And I don't think she ever watched it, to be honest, because she never mentioned it. I said I made a video about it.
There's no
I wouldn't be scared if she watched it.
For her to. I mean,
here we
at the
go.
same time, but what I'm saying
because she didn't wish me happy birthday either, and you were like, you don't want her to. I'm like, yes, I do.
I'm just saying, I'm not even trying to sound like a twat by saying this, but like it's over. It's you guys are independent people, and
yeah. Well, I would be interested to see if she does watch the podcast because she used to watch every one of them.
Well, hey, look, you got a girl tonight.
If she is, I feel bad if she's seen that I'm saying I'm going out.
But hey, see tonight, she's gonna be like, "Why did you talk about your ex so much?"
No, I mean, I wonder if my ex would see this and be like, "Oh, well, Connor's moved."
You need to stop overthinking everything, my man.
Dude, I so do. Well, it's been like 5 months, so. Dude, time flies.
When you're depressed.
Isn't it funny? Like fuck you. I'm actually not that bad.
I know.
I've woken up really good today. No, but like, if there's a compilation of me on this podcast being like, I'm talking to a girl, that'll be like an hour.
Yeah, that's true.
Compilation. Like this podcast is this is
it would probably be a cringe compilation.
Thanks, man. We've seen like every girl that I've ever like either dated or like seen. It's been like mentioned
here,
and I feel terrible because when I link on Bumble, I have to be like, because the whole of last season I think I had a girlfriend. Well, I think I was at least seeing her, so I have to say to people when they go to watch the or I'm seeing someone or someone's interested in watching the podcast and she's a girl, I have to be like, yo, I will probably bring up someone who's a girl and just let you know we're not together anymore. So I do say that.